My name is Pinky Marsh, Thomas James Pinky Marsh Jr. If you citizen to the citizens and especially to the taxpayers of Union County, North Carolina, if y'all want to know what's going on in Union County, just give me just a few minutes of your time. I will explain in a short session now why your taxes have to increase, why your water and sewage has to increase, and why your schools are overcrowded and underfunded. I will explain in depth on other videos and sessions how this is tied to the corruption on the Union County boards. The County Commissioner Board, the School Board, Board of Equity, Board of Adjustment, DSS, Planning Board, Sheriff's Office, DA's Office, and the courthouse in Union County, along with some of the judges. Parks and Recreation ain't left out either. They are all tied at the hip with attorneys and legal staff. You know, the drugs industry, money laundering, land deals for developments, and the corruption in the courts, from the family court to the criminal court. We're paying the bills as taxpayers. You know, you must be willing to listen. I want you to open your eyes. I want you to pay close attention to what's going on around you. And you need to get involved in politics. You need to know who you're voting for. We do have a chance to stop the corruption in Union County. You see, in 1960s, Marshville area was the area to move to because they had water and sewage. They also had one of the best schools in the county, Forest Hills High School. You see, Monroe and Marshville were the only two municipalities that had water and sewage with the capability to grow in the 60s all the way into the 80s. There was still no water or there was no water and still no water in Union County. So for development, we have to contract water from Lancaster or Anson County. And now they've got Stanley County water. For sewage, there was no water to flush the sewage, so the county had to create a system that was always over capacity within just a short period of time when it was completed. The county needed to control everything for their development friends who were paying their way into this. This started in the 80s. A lot of commissioners were developers or soon became developers. And the people, they came, man. Look at the western side of the county. They came. They moved in here. Moved in here for lower taxes and great schools. But their jobs were in Mecklenburg County, most of them. We became a Mecklenburg County, we became their bedroom. Mecklenburg County had water and sewage, but they also had high taxes and had a lower education system than Union County. But they had the jobs, banking jobs, etc. Marshville and Wingate lost their sewage plants to the EPA rules and regulations with the help of the county officials in order to take control of them. Marshville needed at that time to become the lower class section of Union County. It still needs to stay that lower class. Are y'all not interested in why Marshville has to be? Just get politically and you'll find out. I did not say, or have I ever said, that everyone was corrupt. It's just that we have all been sheeples, as Reed Pfeiffer likes to call us. Most of the boards on the county are misdirected by the county staff or the legal counsel for that particular board. Now, you know, this doesn't just happen in Union County. This is happening everywhere. Well, is it possible that all these numerous murders in Union County are tied to the corruption eating away at our otherwise peaceful county? It's a triple murder. I got some questions now you need to understand and ask. Is it possible that the triple murder on 2007-2012 is tied to conspiracy with the county staff, Board of Adjustment, or even the DA's office? Is it possible Jerry Marsh was the intended target? Is this why the Sheriff's Department or the SBI cannot fully investigate this case properly? Or just maybe they are afraid they may come up with a petition, or the proof of one anyway, or whatever Jerry Marsh turned over to Brian Rogers, who was the chairman of the Board of Adjustment in April 2nd, 2007, and the rest of the board was not even allowed to see it. Now, for that board not being allowed to see the evidence, are we understanding just how these boards are manipulated yet? Well, all this stuff is really going to show, because I'm not quitting. I'm going to show the evidence on a video very shortly that the board was not allowed to perform their duties. I'm not mad at the board members. I am a little upset that they let themselves be manipulated. Then you will know why I support Senator Peterson for the sheriff of Union County this November. I feel this is the only way to expose the unclean hands controlling Union County. You know, Mr. Sturgis said I had unclean hands. Well, I didn't have unclean hands. And y'all are going to soon find that out, that somebody did. If y'all are interested in how the corruption on the boards works, then continue. There's going to be another video coming out. And it's called the Board of Adjustment 2007. And I'm sure that the website will show up on YouTube. Thank you.